Yeah, you know what it is. Welcome to the best coast. Yo, it's Bronze Age nerd with that collecting elite. Bigby McFly, steady bringing the vintage heat. Pull up a seat, we diving in the stacks. Silver to the bronze, got the knowledge on tap. From Kirby's Kings to the mutants, wow. We breaking it down in that laid-back style. So grab your snacks, let the panels unfold. This is comic book chilling with the stories we told. Comic book vibes, we flipping them pages. Legends and lore from all the ages. Golden to the modern, we talk that news. With Bigby McFly and the nerd cut loose. Yo, you tuned into that Bronze Age flow. Where comics live and legends grow. Bigby McFly in the cut, let's fly. Best coast, baby, comics are what saved me. Big, yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Best Coast Comics. I'm your host, Bronze Age Nerd, aka Christopher, and I'm joined, as always, by my co-host, Bigby McFly. What's up, Bigby?
Hey, good to be here.
And we're also joined by our special guest, who I meant to leave backstage, but I brought him forward. We may as well just leave him here because y'all know who it is now. It's Roscoe. What's up, Roscoe?
What's up? Thank you guys for having me. I know I'm like, am I in the show? Okay, I'm in the show still. Okay.
All good, man. All good. We will be chatting with Roscoe about a few things here as we get into the show. Do have a few news, or not news, but some minor things, notes, stuff to go over, and say hello to the chat. We'll get that done here, and then we'll be spending some time with Roscoe before we get into the comic book news. Real quick, everybody, we are coming up on November 22nd, which is the final fundraiser for Heroes for 2025. So that stream is going to take place on the Bronze Age Nerd YouTube channel, which is my channel, on November 22nd at 12 p.m. Pacific or 3 p.m. Eastern is when it's going to start. So make sure that you get in there for that. The show is scheduled right now. You can go save it and make sure you get that reminder. This is the official donation page we have for Heroes for Heroes. We're going to make sure to paste the donation link. If you want to donate right now, you can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. If you want to come and win some amazing original artwork by David Mack or Aaron Lepresti or Sean Chen or some great art that's going to be sent in that I know about that's still on the way, right. You definitely want to come and check this out. We're going to have a lot of comic books, a lot of great stuff, really. So definitely come check it out. We've raised $5,679 so far for Mission 22. Which works to prevent veterans from doing really terrible things, let's put it that way, and helps them with their mental health. So definitely come check that out on November 22nd. You know, we got Veterans Day coming up, so this is a good way to kind of give back to our veterans and support them. So definitely check that out. As I mentioned, we're streaming on my channel on Bronze Age Nerd, but we're also streaming on Bigby McFly's channel. You can go watch that right now on Bigby McFly's channel. Maybe you are watching it over there. And you can also go watch us on the EXP. So if you want to go watch any of those channels, I have links in the description below. I think you should probably go follow them, probably go subscribe to them. That's just my opinion. But definitely consider going and doing that. All right, let's say hello to all these fine folks in chat. We got Hydra Asylum Comics. That's our producer, Jay, in the background. What's up? He's got that gold medal. Shigeyuki Kakita is back there with that silver medal. Yo. What's up, fellow nerds? Eddie Von B. I think this might be the first time Eddie taking down that bronze medal. I love it. We got Mr. Science Snake, who still shows up on our end as OJRBS1FG, but we know who it is. What's up?
Don't change your icon. We know who you are.
Yeah. You change your icon. We don't know who you are. We really apologize. But some of these names, like some of them show up great, like Phil's Treehouse here. What's up, Phil? And then some just show up strangely for some reason. And we also have an actual Dracula lurking in the background. He's high off of his Halloween success he just had. And he's out there in the shadows, you know, always looking for fresh victims. And we got Leonard in the house as well. What's up, Leonard? If you join in after that, we'll try to highlight you and give you the hello wave if we don't get a chance to actually say hello. But hey, we are, like I mentioned earlier, we are joined by a guest tonight. We are joined by Roscoe. From Geek Out with Roscoe, awesome YouTube channel. And Roscoe is here to talk about something that he had going on. And I know Bigby was involved in that. I'm going to turn it over to you guys because you were the ones in that show. I was busy doing family stuff, so I didn't get to see any of it. I wanted to. I missed it. Why don't you tell us what's going on?
So, hey, Roscoe, what happened tonight?
Hey, well, if you did miss it, you can catch the rewind. My page is Geek Out with Roscoe. I do a show. It's an art stream. It's called Drawn to You. It was a show I used to have on my. It was called Between the Lines before, but I'm rebranding it. I'm bringing it back to life. It's been a year since I've actually done the show, which is wild, or a little over a year. But yeah, on my show, what I do is I have a guest, which tonight was Lorenzo from Indie Comics and Review. And what they do is they pick a theme. I don't pick a theme. I let the guest pick the theme because I want them to feel as comfortable as they can because they're going to be drawing. But anyway, tonight's theme was anthropomorphic animals or anthropomorphic characters fighting. And so, yes, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. So the show is it's just a fun little interview show. A lot of times we have the chat ask most of the questions, where I draw, the guest draws, and then my co-host, who is in the chat here, Phil's Treehouse, he manages the chat, and we just have a good time. It's just all about fun. But one of my major things about the show is I love involving the community.
Yeah.
So we let people draw from home, and we say, hey, if you feel like drawing, send it to us. We'll show it at the end of the show. Mr. Bigby McFly here was one of those participants from home drawing. So he did something very neat. I thought it was very, very cool. He's like, I had no time. And then all of a sudden, he's like, there you go. And it's like, oh, okay. I've just been working on mine for over a week now.
I started mine tonight about 2 hours ago.
Hey, what's up, Awesome Sauce?
Oh, I love that name.
I love your show. I love the Between the Line show, and I really missed that it wasn't on. So I'm really happy to have you coming back. And I know Actual Dracula was a part of it, and it's really cool that like it really lines up with our mission of like expanding the community and getting people to draw that don't usually draw, and encouraging people to draw no matter what their level of skill is and everything, and showing it off and celebrating people's skill wherever their level is. So
absolutely.
So it's really cool.
Like I said, we're not judging you. We don't, who am I to judge, right? But to be honest with you, all we want is you to have fun. That's it.
Right.
It's it. As long as you're having fun, that's all we care about. What up, Forge? How you doing, bro?
I agree. Is that Matty Forge back there? What is up, Matty Forge? How you doing? Love that guy.
Here, this is what I did tonight. If you want to see,
sure.
I did a Underdog cover, and I did a Hulk 181. So I did a Underdog 181 homage, and it's
nice.
Yeah, so
that's so cool.
It's great.
I'm still working on it, but it's but it'll get there.
You took a vote on the channel, and you're gonna change his suit to green, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a green suit because again, it's like it's a 181 homage. So I was like, you know what, get him close to green. I'll get I'll make his suit green. So
there you go.
So that was fun.
That's really cool.
Very nice, man.
Right on. Yeah, well, I'll show mine that I did tonight if you want, real quick. I'll pop it up here. So I did. I'm doing a homage to Silver Surfer 4. So I got Mario versus Pikachu.
That is so cool. I love it. Great. That is so rad.
It's got a ways to go. I kind of just sketched in the castle there in the background and everything. It's gonna be Rainbow Road and everything there. So, yeah, working on it.
That's awesome, man.
So so Roscoe, you had kind of there's a reason why it's been a year. Like, you want to explain the road to recovery here?
So it's been a minute because I no longer live in Florida. I live in South Carolina. We had a couple hurricanes come through, and the last one just ripped through, and it was it. We couldn't afford the repairs, and life, So anyway, ended up moving, to South Carolina after a while of dealing with that house and stuff. But anyway, besides health issues, if I don't know if anyone knows, but I suffer from psoriatic arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, and but I have it. I have mutilated arthritis, so it's like a more higher. So my hands are crippled. Like this one doesn't close, and this one is like every which way you want to point. So you never know which way where I'm pointing. So trick everyone. No, but yeah. So my neck, I can't really turn my neck. It's a whole thing. But whatever. I'm still here, and hey, I can still hold a pencil or a pen. I can still draw. Let's do it.
I mean, like
Yeah.
that. I'm
And draw well,
so
too.
blown away by your art, knowing what you have to deal with. I mean, it's just like it makes me that much more impressed with your art, man. And I'm already impressed with it.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I'd seen your art for quite a while, and didn't know that until maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I'd seen your art, and I've been like always impressed with it. And then to find out that not only are you kind of struggling through that when you're drawing, but you're also like it's like literally probably causing you a lot of discomfort, I imagine, as you draw. So every work that you do is like kind of a maybe they say blood, sweat, and tears, and it's not really that far off for you. So that's pretty awesome, man, that you're able to turn out that amazing artwork.
Well, and that's the thing. The when I finish a piece, though, like the self accomplishment, like literally throws a lot of the out the window, because I mean, I deal with it every day. I'm already going to be dealing with it every day in my life. You know what I mean? Like that's not going to change. So
Right.
so what I can do is, if I can still, like I said, hold a pen or a pencil. Oh well, thank you. But yeah. So as long as I can still hold it, and like I said, this one, it still could close. I mean, let me tell you, some days it's I mean, I don't want to get too far into it, but I've had days where my arms would lock, or like I couldn't reach to like feed myself. I know it sounds crazy, but it's very true. Like, so I've had to go through physical therapy and stuff to help me break out of some of that. And so it's been tough, because like I said, it's I've my disease is far progressed further than I should be at my age. I should be at where someone who's 25 years older than where I am is where I should be at. But again, I woke up this morning. I can still tell my loved ones hello and I love them. I can still listen to good music. I can still eat good food. And you know what? I can still freaking draw and be with you two awesome guys here on this channel. So you know what? You got to keep on loving life and just keep on going. So
That's
I
right.
truly appreciate you guys. And yes, it's just it's just love. I love it. I just got to keep going. So
You got to celebrate those victories, right?
Yeah.
Like,
That's it.
and by the way, celebrating victories is like you have lost some serious pounds over the last like couple years. So good work. Like you're half the man you used to be.
Yeah, I've gained a little bit because of the Halloween candy. I had no trick or treaters. But yeah, it's
Congrats on that, man.
But yeah, I've altogether it's around 140 I've lost. 140.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
That's great,
145. 145. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely helps though with my disease. That's the major thing. Like,
I'm back.
taking all that weight off definitely helps. So, and especially helps when I go to cons, because a lot of walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a spring chicken or a thin spring chicken, whatever you want to say. And so the con thing is a real struggle. And one of the things that keeps reminding me, like, oh yeah, I need to start doing something about this. So love hearing about people that have had success there, because it helps me know it's possible still.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to work on that.
Hey, Roscoe, you were showing me a piece that you did for Comics Curing Cancer, right?
I sure did. And shout out.
You just finished it today, you said?
No, I finished it the other day.
Okay.
'Cause I've been working on that cover for the last couple of days, but this one I finished. This was for JSS Brooklyn. Shout out, JSS Brooklyn.
Awesome guy.
He got this sketch card from me, and I did a Betty Boop Harley Quinn.
That's cool.
Dude, that's so cool.
That's a fun matchup.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Well, and you know,
Yeah.
it was funny because I was like, man, because I always, I like to, think outside, like, what if people not think? But but my mom was like, hey, have you ever thought about doing Betty Boop as Harley Quinn? And I was like, So
That's a
I
good
started
one.
doing this. Yeah, I started drawing it on Brian LCS's channel, that morning
Okay.
show for Comics Curing Cancer, and then I just rolled with it, and JSS got it. So,
That's
but he
awesome.
got
So
it before
cool.
it was finished. So yeah, because him and I think Christina, she's still here. They were battling for it. But again, it wasn't finished yet. But yeah, I've been addicted to doing these trading cards. I don't know. Do you want me to just show a couple more? Can I show up a
Sure.
couple
Yeah.
more?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
If
Yeah.
you don't mind.
No, definitely.
Here you go. I did
I think I might
a
have thrown some in the community art section, but I don't think I had all of them. So there you go.
Dwight Schrute, Frankenschrute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And was that Locke that sent those cards to you?
Yeah. Locke
Was it
sent me
Locke?
these. They're called something
Locke
scary,
and
and then on the
Ian?
back you
Yeah.
fill out like
Right on.
That's so cool.
Devil Flanders.
Classic.
Oh, here they are. Okay. This one is a work in progress. Is the Gremlins guy with the 3D glasses drinking Coke?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
The new
That one's a
batch,
work in progress.
whatever.
Oh, this one's hilarious. I mean,
Oh wow,
Herbert the Pervert as the Terrifier,
that's good, man.
as Art the Clown. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fitting like right over your face under your baseball cap as you're showing some of those.
Hey,
Adds a different level.
check out my artwork. No. I forgot. I've already started. I forgot I don't have that many because I shipped. I started shipping everything out for Comics Curing Cancer. Oh, I got one more here. I'm sorry. Here's
Nice.
one more. Yeah, because this has to go out. This goes out tomorrow.
Okay.
This is
Nice.
I don't know if you guys remember from the old Looney Tunes, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
The Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
This was Mr. Hyde, the character.
Nice.
There.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Travis got this one. So.
Okay.
Oh, did he? There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to him. I'm going to send that out. So that's going out tomorrow.
So people can hit you up for commissions, right? On your Instagram?
You can talk to me. I'm already like I just finished them, but I still have going through. I think I have 2 left on my list, but you can hit me up and we can talk. But
there you go. There you go.
But cards have
start
been
the
a lot,
conversation.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said start the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of cards, I got a card from you in the mail.
Oh yeah, here, let me make you the featured. There you go.
There we go.
Wolverine dad bod.
This was from
great.
Roscoe.
I like the faux slab there. That's awesome.
Yeah, shout
the powers
out to
of EX.
Whamstand.
Nice. Yeah,
Whamstand
cool,
created it. Yeah.
This is. Did Roscoe have Wolverine drinking a Truly? So, yeah.
And if you notice,
cool.
I don't know if you noticed, Bigby, if you see do you see the picture that his claws are through? Is the picture of Cyclops and Jean Grey?
Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Yeah.
So, a little bit lower. There you go.
We go. I don't know if you can get it in there in the picture
it's,
or not.
It's tough to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's awesome though.
That's some attention to detail.
Right.
Should,
so they print these for you, the Wham Stands people, the little card stands.
Check out Wham Stand. He makes that one. Oh, I have one more if you want to see. This is the other one that's available. This is I sent you that one, but this one is also he just sent me this one.
Oh, that one! I love that one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cat dog.
He just made these ones, and look at this. It's called Glitter and Lightning. What?
Nice.
And then on the back.
Right on.
Can't read what he's saying. Is he saying something?
No, he's just smashing up a brick wall.
Very cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah,
nice.
This was one of my favorites. Nickelodeon variant.
So
yeah,
So he does those special for you, and then you get a little kickback from that, and then he gets to use your artwork.
Yep. He
Right on.
actually owns
Right
those
on.
pieces. To be honest, he actually
Oh.
owns those pieces. Like he bought those pieces from me, and he was like, "Hey, I want to do this," and I'm like, "Absolutely, bro! I think it's so cool." So hit up, check out Wham Stand. Oh man, do I have? I usually have his. So I've been sending all his stuff lately, his stickers with everything. Oh, I don't have. Well, anyway, Wham. Oh,
Well, it says on the back of my. I got it on the back of my card.
Oh, nice.
check
there you
out
go.
Wham
Yeah.
Stand. Go to Wham Stand on Instagram. Check him out. He makes. He also made my big chain. Has anyone ever seen my big?
Oh, yeah.
Rope chain. He makes those too. So
Yeah.
he makes.
Hey, by the way, I'm wearing your merch tonight.
Oh, there you go.
Are
We
you
just
really?
got shirts in, so I on a Roscoe shirt. Yep.
Hey, that's
I
cool.
think he's wearing.
Oh.
Hey, twinsies.
Here's my.
Nice.
Here's my
That's
big chain
cool.
here. Put my big chain on. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Little Flava Flav action.
Yeah. So,
Right
but yeah,
on.
check out Wham Stand though. He's a good dude. But yeah, he makes those cards. If you're interested, I think he's selling them. I think they're like $10. Oh wait, don't. I don't know. Check him out. I'm not sure.
Prices may vary depending on location. And
there you go. Yes. Yeah.
hey, real fast, we got a couple people I want to shout out, say hello to.
Yeah.
Preston dropped in, and he actually asked a really important question. He wanted to know why Anna de Armas wasn't in that picture of Bigby. Did you have an answer for him?
It's in the video. Isn't there's an answer in a video?
I think we can. Yeah, we could probably. It's like Jeopardy. We have that. We have that answer in the form of a video. Let's check that out real fast.
Anna with your smoky eyes, dancing through ballerina, kiss me goodbye. You throw a punch, I say please, I'd like another. After Blade Runner, I'll never recover. Anna with your smoky eyes, dancing through ballerina, kiss me goodbye. You throw a punch, I say please, I'd like another. After Blade Runner, I'll never recover.
Yeah.
So we have our little phrases that people say in the chat, and we I mean, Hydrasylum wanted to point out that was an awesome question, so I wanted to make sure that we got that one in there.
Yeah.
And then let's see.
Feel free to ask it again whenever you want.
I want to shout out Derek. What's up, Derek?
What up, Derek?
Hey, Derek. What's up, brother?
And then Collector P dropped in as well. What's up, Collector P?
Yo,
Awesome Sauce wanted
There
to
you
know
go.
if he put Wolverine's claws on Jean Grey's butt. That's a good question. And I think I have. Jay was doing something in the background. Now I got to figure out how to access that. Because I think he tried to paste in a little bit of. There we go. There we go. So that's the close up of the picture there.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
We got the close up. There we go. Right through Scott. There we
yeah.
go.
So more of kind of more through Scott there than Gene's
Man, you
butt.
got some great people in the back there. They're doing an excellent job.
Yeah.
Way to go.
And then I do want to shout out. I did
have Jay in your corner there trying to push you for some variant covers there. We got the Dynamite hookup, so
yeah. Leonard says he'd like to pick where they have Chris Farley dressed as Harley Quinn. Farley Quinn, they called it. That's pretty good. I like that too.
Farley Quinn. Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
Farley Quinn. That's a good one. Mm.
And then you know what? Richard's not here. So far I haven't seen him in the chat.
He is not here tonight. I think he's been moving from the West Coast. For those who don't know, he's moving from the West Coast to the East Coast. So he's got some stuff in front of him.
See, the Awesome Sauce, you got your wish. We don't have to talk about Sydney Sweeney because Richard's not here. So there we go.
We used to have a Sydney Sweeney video that was the regular thing, and then it became the Anna de Armas video.
There will be more. There will be more. Right now, I'm busy trying to get everything ready for Heroes. So definitely want to shout out everybody for all the suggestions. I've had several. Dynamite doing the Betty Boop. That's great. Love it. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure we said hello to everybody else was dropping in here and dropping these awesome comments.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
This is Mike Pillow.
That's right. I know.
That's great. But yeah, I mean, part of what we were talking about with doing the art and kind of, you know, waking up and being like, I can get some art done a day, and that kind of attitude. It's kind of like what Bigby was saying. I mean, that's a big part of why we talk about. We have that community art segment, which obviously, if you've been watching the show, Roscoe has been featured in there many, many times. Always love featuring his artwork, as well as everybody sends their artwork for that matter.
For sure.
But yeah, it's absolutely. I mean, you know, he was one of the finalists last year for when we kind of shared the art again at the end of the year, which that'll be coming up again this year. If you guys want to get your art featured, anybody who submits art throughout the year will at least put in one of your pieces at the end and kind of have a chance to reshare those out on social media and everybody exposed to your art again. Kind of get it out there for everybody, and it's just a fun way to show everybody that
is Drac entering.
Is probably. I mean,
he's got some pieces in already this year.
Yeah. I think it's been a minute since
it was you and Drac down in the finals, right? Real close.
Yeah. Rematch.
That's right.
But definitely,
I was just excited to I was just excited to share with the community that you're back and you're doing every other week, right? You're doing the art show every other week.
Yes. It gives me
another show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're doing another show the other weeks, right? So one week it's going to be the art show. The next week it'll be the Roscoe's Late Night Obsession.
Late Night Addiction. Yeah. What's up, Jeff?
Late Night Addiction.
Yeah, it's going to be Roscoe's Late Night Addiction is what I did. Oh, that son of a, there he is, sneaking around.
There he is. There's that guy.
Creeping in the shadows.
By the way, that reminds me, Drac, I know I still owe you a package. That will be going out with the Heroes for Heroes stuff this year. So I know it's been ridiculously long. It is coming, brother. Don't worry.
He's just waiting to win. He can get 2 packages.
Just consolidate that shipping, right?
He's not winning this time. No.
We shall see.
This package too. You hear that, Drac? If I win, I'm taking your package that he hasn't sent you yet either. No.
Double or nothing.
I kind of like that. Then I never actually have to ship it out. You know, I mean, I can just keep it going.
Right. That's right. Just keeps getting more and more stuff.
Collection.
Local guy wins and you just hand it off to him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be easy. Yeah, speaking of local guy, you said you had Lorenzo on there tonight, and shout out to another Pacific Northwester. He's an awesome dude, so I'm definitely gonna go check that out. Love seeing him around at different shows.
His piece was awesome too.
Oh, nice.
He did a great job.
Yeah,
he what did he do?
An underdog. He did
oh,
an underdog
nice.
like me. It was funny. He
they
was
both did underdog.
It's cool.
He mentioned awesome. Roscoe mentioned underdog at pre-show, and then he was like, "Oh, is that so?" But nobody gets to see what anybody else is drawing until the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't say anything until the end, and he goes, "You told me backstage," and he goes, "And so did I," and I said, "What?" It was just funny. We all did the same characters. It was great.
Nice.
So, yeah, but it was a good time. Yeah, definitely. Lorenzo's such a cool guy. Love having him. But he was one that was a big hey, when's the show come back? Bring the show back? Hey, you come and bring show. You know what I mean? So so I was like, you know what? Let's get him on,
Hey, and then shout out to him. He's bringing his show back, right? Is what he was saying, right?
So it works out. It worked out really good.
It's a rebirth of a lot of content that's been missing. So.
Yeah, and I think Phil from Phil's Treehouse, my co-host, my buddy, he's going to be over there helping him this Wednesday. He's going to be over there on his show. Yeah.
It was super cool just to see that community of people that I would hang out with in your show again, because I hadn't, I don't see all of those people in one place on other shows, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I love having and again, I love when people, you guys sending at home artwork. I mean, that's one of my favorite, and it's funny because you guys show work, basically almost like the same thing. You show people's artwork at the end of your, I love it. It's so much fun. So, but yeah, I love seeing what the community does and what they think of, but yeah.
What's up, Lord of Brooklyn? How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
So the show is Drawn to You. It is, I'm going to paste that link into the chat one more time for people. It is Geek Out with Roscoe is the name of the channel. Roscoe's the man, in more ways than one. So definitely check it out. You can go check out the episode that aired tonight. Actually, you can go watch. It's on the replay right now on his YouTube channel that I just linked to. And Roscoe, I know you kind of hopped on last minute. as far as I'm concerned, man, you are more welcome to stick around as we go through like our news stuff, or if you need to bail, I totally understand that too. I know it's a little bit later over there.
I am gonna run. I do apologize, but
No,
I'm
Fine.
gonna. Yeah, but I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Dude, anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And I want to say, I truly appreciate you guys also pushing the community art. I mean, it's so freaking awesome. I love that you guys do that. So thank you so much again.
Totally.
Like me, I love that for my show. So I love that you guys do it as well. So it's just so much. It just brings, warms my heart. So I
Nice,
love it.
man.
So thank you guys so very much. Thank you everyone in the chat. Truly appreciate you. Thank you for all the kind words. And again, thank you guys so much for having me. Appreciate you both. Y'all have an awesome rest of your show. I'm going to jump in the chat. I'll be hanging around because I just have to go around and do a couple things around the house before I pass out. So
For sure, man, for sure. Well,
But
thanks again.
thank you
Everybody
guys
go
so
check
much
out
again.
Roscoe's show.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all. Take care.
absolutely, man.
How do I get out of here?
I love that he was like doing a little theme song to play himself off. Oh, that's great.
Hey, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. Internet appears to be kind of spotty in my area right now, so
okay.
I keep spinning
Yeah,
out
there's
on
been a little
the video.
freezing. The audio has stayed there for the most part, but I think you're kind of hearing us a little bit on a delay, like because we would say something and you wouldn't hear us. But no worries, man. Hey, it happens. There's a lot of storms going on in our area and stuff too that probably is affecting internet connection. All right, so it was awesome having Roscoe on. We do have some stuff we want to talk about in the news section of our show, which means we've got to put on our news anchor hats.
Man, you put that suit on fast.
Oh, it's so fast. The fastest transition you've ever seen before. I actually, you know what? There's one other thing I wanted to share before I put on the news hat. This work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an easy way to get that there. So I've had a few people. Shout out to Dan Kelly, who has submitted some awesome art. I'm going to be showing off on the Heroes for Heroes Comics Instagram page, and some comics and stuff he sent in. But he's also got a few people who are going to be sending in some artwork. I'm not going to reveal what they are yet until I know this stuff's en route because I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But when it gets shipped, I'm definitely going to show that off. But this is something, shout out to E-Man's World of Geek on YouTube and Instagram. Awesome member of the community. He had an artist that he's familiar with, Fabian Gonzalez, send in an awesome Transformers piece last year that did really well for Heroes for Heroes. And he got him to do another piece this year again. So I'm going to show that off right now. This is just a photo of a sketch cover before it was getting shipped out. So it just got finished up.
Wow.
So yeah, again, Fabian Gonzalez is an awesome artist. He does a lot of Transformer stuff. And then this one, I feel, is that Blur in the background? I can't quite.
I think that's Blur. I'm not sure though. Yeah,
not
but
100%
cool.
sure. It's I know one of the like not second generation Transformers, but one of the later first gen Transformers, I think.
Right.
But obviously Punisher there too, which is really dope. And he does such a good job. Apologies for not knowing the name of the character in the background there, but I'm not a Transformers master yet. But that's still great.
Not
artwork.
a headmaster.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So I did want to make sure to show that off before we move on to our first story, which I think this is a fun one. So I do share stuff that comes in through our Discord server, and this is one that I'd heard about but didn't realize because they renamed a street for Jack Kirby a while ago, like for a day or something like that, I think is what the story was. Now I guess they're going to try to permanently rename a street after Jack Kirby in New York, which is pretty cool. I think that's a really good honor for a true legend. So yeah, I'm trying to remember what street it was in New York they were going to try to rename. Maybe they haven't released that yet because I can't really pull up the video and watch it right now. But I just think it's cool. I think that's awesome.
That's
And I just wanted to like kind of, give props to the fact that somebody in our Discord server was nice enough to share some awesome comic book news. So it's his fans have spearheaded a petition to get this section of Essex Street, where Kirby was born and raised, renamed to Jack Kirby Way. There we go. That would be awesome.
That's awesome.
So I think that's
And
really cool.
There's a little neighborhood in, I think it's in St. Helens or Scappoose, Oregon, that I used to do work in. But every time I go over there, it was funny. I'd read the directions or the ticket, and they had streets named. There was a Lois Lane, there was a Kirby Way, Lee Way.
Oh, that's funny.
Kent Place.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, oh, somebody was a comics fan who was naming all the streets. So
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was kind of a light, real news week. There's a couple stories that have been going around in the comic book scene that I'm not super familiar with. That we'll probably be covering out maybe next week or something like that. I got to watch some videos and get caught up. I know there was a couple grading scandal type things, of course, because it can't be a week that goes by without a grading scandal.
Got to be something crazy going on.
And then you'd sent me something that our buddy Mickey had posted, aka Swagglehouse, about a ton of Hawkman #1s getting listed or something like that.
Yeah, that was really interesting. It was
there you go.
And he would go. He did it for decades. A year. Oh, there we go. So every time he would go to a show, he would let it be known to all the other dealers that if they had a Hawkman #1, he would trade for it. And so he had 100 copies of Hawkman #1, and they listed them all and sold them all recently. Kind of crazy. Silver Age book.
Yeah. I think I want to say Swag's title or thumbnail or something like that is nothing's really rare or something like that. Nothing's ever really rare.
Right.
Yeah.
It was interesting. The guy got like all they went for $5,000 for 100 copies. So
geez,
was that $50 a copy?
Not bad. But then again, the market's a little bit more diluted now, probably because of the available market.
Yeah.
If they flip some of them. But so the point is, not a lot of like hard hitting news stories. This one is kind of interesting. Marvel itself doing a press release about this, that Secret Witch is going to be the new Sorcerer Supreme. Or sorry, Secret Witch. Scarlet Witch is going to be the new Sorcerer Supreme.
It's like, ooh, is there a new name for Scarlet Witch? Secret Witch.
Right. So here's a little image of Sorcerer Supreme #1, where written by Steve Orlando, art by Bernard Chang. I can't talk very well. This cover is by Lyrics, by the way. But that is coming out. I know I had a date on this one.
Beautiful cover.
Yeah, it's a great cover. Boy, and there's a little design variant there by Dodderman. I had the date November 20th. Pick up One World Under Doom on November 21st, and then you can pre-order Sorcerer Supreme #1 at your local comic shop today. Kind of neat. I'm kind of curious where this is all going with Scarlet Witch these days and the Sorcerer Supreme and all that. I think, yeah, Agatha was Sorcerer Supreme. I'm really behind on all the mystical stuff at Marvel right now, so I just thought this was kind of cool.
Yeah, I haven't been up to the current storylines, but it sounds like that's coming out of One World Under Doom, maybe.
Yeah, it's gonna spin on that. I love everybody's reacting to the Secret Witch thing. That's great.
Because Doom was Sorcerer Supreme for a while, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah. After the events of what crossover was that where he was
the Blood?
Yes, Blood Hunt.
Blood Hunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
would anyone want 100 copies of Hawkman #1? It is a little weird.
That's it's a cool Silver Age book, but I mean, yeah, Hawkman #4,
yeah.
For Zatanna,
if you picked up that lot and just trickled them out, you'll make your money back and definitely some interest on it. Probably it's great a few of the nicer ones, maybe. And
the interesting thing was like that it was a shop that was selling them, and like they said that there wasn't anything past a mid grade in there, so there's nothing really high grade to grade in there. So it's like,
yeah,
they probably pulled all the nice ones. I mean, he probably had more than 100 copies, and they pulled the nicest ones out and then sold off the rest. So
what is up, Mr. Nope?
Hey, Nope.
Acres of Movies favorite villain depiction in movies. So are you Stacy? Well, hello, Stacy. Welcome to the show. I'm assuming that's you. That's a great question.
That
Man.
is
Favorite villain depict. So comic book villains. I mean, Heath Ledger Joker.
yeah, that's up there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really great villain depictions. Just like, and then like, what's been the most faithful to comic too is like another thing you could put into it. Comic.
Yes. Undefeated. Undefeated. I mean, I think there's been a lot of really great ones. Yeah. I love that answer. Anyone that isn't Jared Leto. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's such a good question.
I'll have to think about that. Like, I mean, there's a lot of I'm blanking.
I mean,
every time I have to think of an actor or actress's name, I blank on this. Was it Cate Blanchett? Cate Blanchett as Hela was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, Heath Ledger Joker was a pretty good one right off the top of the head.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the better. I mean, again, blanking on every actor's name if I wasn't already trying to think of them. What's his face as Loki, even before he was kind of an anti-hero.
Right.
Yeah. What's
well,
his
and
face?
then
I can't believe I can't pull it.
Now you've infected me. Thanos. What's
Josh Brolin.
Yeah, Josh Brolin is Thanos. That's great.
Preston points out, yeah, Lex Luthor from the latest Superman films. That was Nicholas Hoult. He did a really good job too.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was maybe one of the better castings in that film. I was pretty happy with that.
I thought they did a actually pretty good job with the castings for most of the characters. I really enjoyed them.
Yeah. Really interesting, Jay. I would really disagree with High Evolutionary quite a bit. Like I feel like maybe the characterization of the High Evolutionary just seemed off to me for that film. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Ooh, was it bad? I almost think it was bad, actually. Like maybe the villain was the plot was fine, but the villain almost might have been the weakest part of that film for me.
Well, you mean if you're an animal person, it really he makes a pretty good villain.
Dennis Hopper as Koopa. I love it.
There we go.
No, well, I'll keep coming back to the questions throughout the show.
Good ones there, though. Acres. Yeah. Good stuff. Sure. Good questions. A lot of those I like a lot. And we actually do take suggestions for new topics for shows and stuff too. So that's
totally
really good food for thought.
This is the interesting little like left field story from Popverse here. So Ronda Rousey, ex MMA fighter in the UFC, has just started writing comics, and she isn't stopping anytime soon. So she just wrote her first graphic novel, Expecting the Unexpected, and she's already written its sequel. This is, I mean, I think this kind of stuff is great. This is going to come from AWA, by the way. Good old artists, writers, and artisans. It's interesting to me that when you have celebrities writing comics like this, because it always brings some people into comic books that are just fans of that person.
Right.
Always a good thing in my fighter. I'm just gonna fight her. Yep. You got it. You got it.
All right.
I love it. Just gonna get fighty all of a sudden. So I should point this out. Expecting the Unexpected follows a badass hitwoman who sleeps with her target and then discovers that she's pregnant. The character who uses the codename Mom got her nickname because she hides guns and other kinds of weapons beneath a fake baby bump. So it sounds like a fun story. Oh yeah, Lee Pace's Ronin's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Perhaps a little underutilized maybe, but that was a good one. I love when he came back for Captain Marvel for that kind of, I guess that would be a prequel appearance or whatever. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that is cool. That I love it. Anything that's bringing new readership into
for sure.
Things that's awesome.
For sure. And the next story, another new comic adaptation kind of story here. Hulu has ordered Southern Bastards pilot from Bill Dubuque and Nia DaCosta. So that's pretty cool, getting some Southern Bastards.
Yeah, I saw some. I was watching some stuff about Heat on some back issue stuff for that, so that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Just, again, kind of cool to see more stuff coming that we weren't getting already. That's from Deadline, by the way. And gosh, it has such a light week besides those little like controversy things that I saw. So, yeah, that's all I had in the news section. I mean, there is one other thing too. It's mostly a link to a YouTube video, but shout out to Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Aaron talked about the Superman 9.0 that was recently sold at auction.
Holy crap! I mean, it's still going, isn't it? It's still.
I thought it finalized. Maybe I'm mistaken. But
did it? Maybe. Yeah, it's gonna. I hadn't seen that it had finalized, but it's projected to go for record, the highest sold comic ever.
Yeah, that's nuts. I mean, talk about classic comics and high grade.
And just grandma had it in her attic.
Yeah. That's funny. The debate on my Discord server, by the way, a lot of it's around the possibility, because we have a few people from Florida in there, and they were kind of talking about what are the possibility of that actually surviving. It seemed like there was some controversy about that. I mean, because Florida, obviously, a lot of heat and humidity, a lot of bad weather events like Roscoe was talking about earlier.
Right.
Hurricanes and everything. So
the luck for that thing to survive all that time. And that wasn't the only book in that lot. There was some other huge keys in that lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hydra Sun wants to know, are we interested in Welcome to Derry? I have it on my queue. Oh, did you?
I watched both the first 2 episodes.
Nice.
It's really good.
Nice. Love it.
And I thought they were going to cheap out with some stuff like, I'm like, that's just going to be a dream sequence. And I'm like, it really happened. Holy shit.
Great.
I was
really
watching
good. More like well, I mean, obviously that's horror, but I was trying to do some horror films before Halloween or on Halloween or right after even. I have very limited time to watch, but what time I did, I was kind of devoting to like movies that I hadn't seen. So like I watched.
Go ahead. I was going to say, did you watch Bone Lake? I saw that was in your.
I haven't seen Bone Lake yet. I watched Weapons, and I watched the 2018 Halloween, which is the one that kind of. I'm sure I'll get corrected on this, but as far as I know, it kind of just pretends like the other Halloween stuff didn't happen after the original film.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sequel, that was pretty interesting. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for popping by, Adam. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Adam.
Oh yeah, there's some good ones. Jay, Weapons. Yep, I Weapons was great. Lost Boys, great. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That was one of my favorites. And then I did watch some other horror movies. That's really gonna be annoying. I'm trying to remember what else I watched.
I've watched so much stuff lately. It's insane. Because of the weather, I've had days off, a lot of days off. So
okay,
and because of the weather, I think it's kind of messing with you say that I can feel the storm coming in my hip. It's been messing with my hip and back, so it's like I've been hurting. So I'm just like, all right, I'll just hunker down here and watch a few movies.
No, especially with going through daylight savings time, it's like this is always a weird time of year for people, and also the memes about what time is it? Like midnight? It's 5 o'clock, man. Like,
right?
That's really bothering. Oh yeah, I did watch. I watched the 2003 Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
And I rewatched a couple of movies that my wife hadn't seen. So I watched Happy Death Day and. What's the one with Vince Vaughn where it's like Freaky Friday but with a serial killer?
Oh, I don't know the name of it, but I know the one you're talking about. Yeah,
it's a good one. I think it might just be called Freaky.
Yeah, I
People
watched
don't like
the
that.
Happy Death Day one, but I saw you had in the queue. There was like a Happy Death Day 2 or something. I haven't
Happy
seen
Death Day
that
to
one.
you. Yeah, it's not as good as the original, but it does kind of try to explain what happened. Yeah,
Gotcha.
let's go kind of
It's
check out
freaky.
some more stuff.
Yep, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean, I'm reading a lot. I'm reading Shogun still. I'm probably like 1,300 pages in. It's like a 1,600 page book. So getting excited for that.
So I'm gonna ask a favor of you, since you've
Sure.
borrowed some graphic novels from me. I need to borrow the Something Is Killing the Children. If
I
you're
gotta
done
talk to
with
my
them.
wife and see if she's not currently reading them, because
Okay.
I got those specifically for her to read.
Right.
I think I'm the
When
first
she's done,
5.
when she's done.
Yeah.
I won a volume 1 from Travis on Sunday on his. If you guys are not watching Comics Limited, I'm telling you, I won a volume 1 graphic novel for $1. I'm like, of Something Is Killing the Children. I'm like, okay, I need to read this. So
Did you start it?
I haven't got it yet,
Okay.
but as soon as I get it, yeah, I won it on Sunday. So
yeah, so you need like 2 and up, basically. Okay.
yeah.
Right.
But
I'll definitely check that out.
yeah. And
Let's see.
he had like volume 2 through like, I don't know how far they are, but I think he had like 2 through 8, maybe 2 through 7, something like
Nice.
that. He's missing number 3, but he's like, yeah, I'll trade you those for little to nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'll take them.
Right on.
But yeah, so number 3 will be the one that I really need. But
I'm gonna go ahead and copy in a link to the Discord server, because I'm about to show off some of the stuff from the Discord server. Sometimes people are like, hey, how do I get into that?
yeah, there you go.
We're gonna show
Oh,
off.
how is Firepower, Jay? Like that's Invincible guy,
Robert Kirkman.
Robert Kirkman.
And
Really good.
who was the artist, man? It was somebody pretty good too.
That's one of his other previous collaborators.
Was it?
My brain is not working tonight.
was it Otley?
Chris Samney.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember liking the art.
Yeah.
It's really good so
Yeah.
far. So real quick, because I don't want to derail your show or anything.
Oh no, you're good.
What I started doing on my shows on Saturdays near the end, I have 2 wheels, wheel of names, because I use Restream, so I don't have the giveaway tool.
Yeah.
So I got 1 wheel. People in my chat, I put their name in that. We spin it. Whoever it lands on, they give me a number, and I have a list of comics that I've been wanting to read forever, just for whatever reason, just haven't gotten them. And I put the list in there. They give me a number. I shuffle it that many times. Then I hit spin. I have a winner's one in there, like a winner's choice, just in case it lands on there. And with every book it lands on, that's what I read, and I talk about it on my next show.
Right
on. That's cool.
Last
That's
time
cool.
I did Superman Speeding Bullets. Which
Okay.
is
Oh.
really, really good. If you've never read that Elseworld story, it's a really good Elseworld story.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's a good idea.
That's the Batman one, right? Is that Speeding Bullets?
Kind of.
It's like he's kind of Batman.
Yeah, there you go. That's the best
Okay.
way to put it.
He's kind of Batman.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, so I just pasted in that link for our community art section on the Discord server, which you can get access to the entire Discord server, the Bronze Age Nerd server there. But you can also upload your own art if you want it to be shown on our show. This is where we show it off. Or you can go check out all the art we've ever put up on the show before. Every piece will be in that channel.
And we are encouraging people, before we show this art, we want people to draw. We want you to express yourself, and we'd love to see wherever you are, skill set wise, and encourage you. And we've got a guy that sends us a piece every day, a piece or 2 every day, and he asks me for pointers, and I'm down to help. So I mean, yeah.
Very cool. Before I do show off this week's submissions, let's show you some of the stuff from the past.
Sent from you to us, it's art for all.
There we go. There's our
There you go.
catchy artwork that we get stuck in our songs that we get stuck in Jay's head.
Stuck in my
for
head
our-
too, Dave, so yeah, it's good stuff.
For our artwork, this first one here, there's a series of 4 sketch
Wow.
cards, I believe, that Erwin Papa did, kind of like we showed us some of his stuff from last week too. I know one of these
different
characters.
style. Yeah.
I don't know the other ones. But there's a little Resident Evil action there.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry,
We
I
got
don't
a
know the other one.
Frankenstein chick there. Yes.
Yeah, that's just
Lady
pretty cool.
Frankenstein of some sort. That's pretty cool.
And then he posted this a couple days later. This is gang leader Rot confronts the landlord Lou with serious business in Ghost Man Steps, a 20-page black and white comic. Ghost Man was created by Raymar Brunson. So we got some other awesome Erwin Papa sequential art here. That's cool.
Yeah, he's really involved in like a lot of the new like stuff that's getting kickstarted, and yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then there's a little video there, which I won't play the video just because I hadn't watched that yet. But here's this. I'm actually going to read what he wrote here. This is part of that page. It's part of a 2-artist anthology with Brunson, who has written and drawn a 20-page Angriest Warrior story, and they plan to do a crowdfunding campaign for this project next year. All the names, or most of the names written, were from viewers from their live stream on YouTube. So you see all these names, like there's Brunson, obviously, but a lot of these were actual people that were just watching while this was being drawn, which is really cool. Like that's pretty fun. Now they're in the comic book.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
Erwin always, I mean, like here's some more stuff he shared too. Just some great stuff here. Like that is,
Yeah, that one he said was him and his friend are going back and forth, sending artwork back and forth to each other to ink.
that's cool.
So yeah,
There's some
that
more.
one's cool. I've seen that one. He's been making more and more detail on that one as it goes along. It's been pretty cool to see that.
That's awesome. And that one's also from Ghost Man. And then we had Geek Out from Roscoe on. You saw one of these earlier, but here's some of the stuff that Roscoe's been working on.
It's the ghost from Scooby Doo. Forget the name of the ghost. It was like it's goofy name. I would think it would be like the space ghost because of this ghost in a spacesuit, but it's like the giggling ghost or something.
To me, this just looks like somebody coming out of a pair of top of a pair of jeans. I can't unsee it. Which to me was funnier almost.
That is kind of funny.
I love
The
the
ghost
coloring.
coming out of a pair of jeans. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Because it almost looks like there's a thigh. And there's
Yeah, no, I get that. I could totally see that in the belt. Yeah. I could totally see that.
Here's that one we saw earlier, the Terrifier or the clown.
Yeah.
And there we go. Yep.
And the
classic.
witch from
Snow White. And then there we go. Yeah, that's a good mashup. Pennywise and Sideshow Bob. I like that too.
Yeah, he's so talented. Good job, Roscoe.
Yeah.
Speaking
Erwin
of
coming
talented.
out.
Holy crap! Wow.
Hey, this is actually another
Erwin.
bit of news I almost pulled, by the way. So got a fantastic Godzilla, Erwin, by the way. Godzilla -1, which was one of my favorite movies of, what was it, last year? They're doing Godzilla -0 that just got announced, and they released the poster image and the title and everything. So I can't wait for that. I love that movie.
Yeah. Wow. So
This
good,
was-
man.
Scott Hasselwood, Devil Dino. Love that.
Good job, Scott.
That's
Good
cool.
stuff.
Oh, this is Yevgeny. Okay. Yevgeny Sokolov, featured pretty much weekly at this point. Fantastic.
Yevgeny, man, his stuff is so good.
Yeah. I also don't really see a lot of like Ghostmaker art, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Batman villain,
Yeah.
anti-hero.
Kind of a newer one. And then hey, what's up, Ian and Becca Comics? How's it going?
Hey. And Roscoe still hanging out? Cool.
Yeah, that is wild. Absolutely, Roscoe. So this is Edward Lilly. We saw this Ahsoka piece on the show when Edward's.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw those in there because we didn't
Yeah.
have them in the. Yeah, and then that was Hero Academia.
I think this was another anime, which I'm not.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Dragon Ball
Okay,
Z.
there we go.
Hey, speaking
Oh, no,
of
anime.
You remember that guy that brought me the Avengers #2 at the Portland Comic Con?
Mhm.
He just hit me up the
I
other
didn't
day.
meet
He's
him.
okay. He
But
hit me
I
up. He's like,
remember that
"Hey,
happening.
I need some money. I'm stuck down in Texas. Do you want to buy these for $40?" And one of the books was Dragon Ball #1.
Oh wow.
I was like, "Wow, okay, sure."
Uh,
But anyway, hey,
yeah.
that's Side Quest Eric doing some
Side
mummy
Quest.
action.
Kind of zoom in on that one a little bit so we can get a better look at the line
Good
there.
work,
That's
Eric.
cool.
That's really cool.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very, very nice. Okay. So you're over on the East Coast then. Okay, so it's officially Tuesday over there. Well, I hope your Tuesday's off to a great start. In fact, I know it is.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah.
But we do appreciate it. This is Steve. We were talking about him sending in pieces on the daily.
Yeah.
There we go. Kind of make that look a little bit better. Get a little bit closer to it. Hello, comic book fans. Today, good wins. That's awesome. A little inspiration by George Perez there.
Very
Love
cool.
it.
Good job, man. I loved his roundtable one that he did. That was pretty cool.
There we go.
If you can read all the word bubbles, but they're kind of funny.
Any chips in this dump? Let me get another beer, Tony. Me too, Shellhead. And they won't let me play because I can count cards. That's awesome.
Good job,
like
buddy. Good job.
Yeah, we just want to see, anybody from this is yours, isn't it?
Yeah, my son wanted me to do a character design for him for something he's working on. So
that's cool.
It's a sketch. And then, of course, he gave me feedback just before the show. Not quite what I was looking for. Revision here, and here.
Family, they're going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I love it. Hey, we got a piece from Trav.
Yeah.
Comics Limited.
He had a live stream the other night on his channel after his show, and we did some art together, and that's work in progress. So,
absolute Batman.
Yeah, good job. I love the way that they handled the axis coming through the logo.
And there's a Bigby's piece from the show on Roscoe's channel tonight.
Yeah, my homage piece that I'm working on. It's a work in progress. I'll be doing some more detail of that.
No, I love this. Is a really killer SS4 homage, man. I like it. I'm going to show that to my daughter probably when you're got some colors on it or whatever, if it gets colored, or when you're closer to finished anyway. Because she loves both of those characters.
Right on.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, folks, if you want to have your artwork featured just like we just did, all you got to do is head over to my Discord server. Links in the description of the video and paste it in the live chat. There's a community art submissions channel here. You can see. Just come on into that and go ahead and post. Looks like we got some new folks from the show tonight. So let's wave to say hello to those people. Got Becca and Brunson's in there as well. So he must be watching. So that's awesome. Yeah. Very cool.
But yeah, if you want to go back and look at older art from the community art or participate in the community art, we highly encourage it.
Yeah, and by the way, even if you can't draw stick figures, you're always welcome to post whatever you want there. We will feature your artwork, and also featured at the end of the year when we go back and do our recap of artwork throughout the year from people that have submitted. We're going to show off our favorite or favorites from each artist and show those like on Instagram and stuff too. So you're going to get refeatured at the end of the year, and on top of that, you can just go check out all the cool art, from the year and a half, 2 years or whatever we've been doing the show where we've been featuring community art. It's quite a body of work with some amazing pieces from people in the community, from people that are professionals even that have shared with us. You're going to find some great stuff. So yeah.
And if you can't draw a stick figure, we've got people who have just started while watching the show, and we encourage that. We encourage you to learn and grow and enjoy
for sure. I'm gonna yawn. Sorry. They're talking about the time changes. A couple of quick notes that I definitely want to make sure we mention. We have been trying to do the recorded podcast where we talk about a topic and upload that. We actually have one that should come out in the next 48 hours. that we did last week, and it's just been a crazy week. But that one will actually be pretty important to us, something with a cause we really believe in, that we're going to be talking about. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll be popping up here with, again, if it's not tomorrow, it'll be on Wednesday. And more pictures of green women. All right. Well, you know, Preston, if you want to put together a green woman picture, we would love to see it. Also, maybe somebody out there who says this artwork is listening. You never know. And the other thing too is wanted to take another moment to shout out that we're doing the Heroes for Heroes auction on November 22nd. Just a quick little thing. If you watch me on my channel, I don't normally do this kind of stuff very often, but every subscriber we get between now and then, every channel member, all that kind of stuff does go towards, you know, the administrative costs of that. Subscribers can help with getting views. If you can just go bookmark the show, if you can share out the show, those are free ways. I know money is tight. People are in weird situations, and there's, you know, people not getting paid and people not getting their benefits and stuff like that. Yep. So if you would like to support the cause, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it, is just liking, sharing the stream, watching the stream when it happens. That doesn't cost a penny, you know, relatively speaking. So
right. I was actually not, that was pointing to Ian and Becca Comics, so they like the mountain shark or mountain fish.
Oh, okay. I thought you made the comment about not working today, so I was like, okay, you know, kind of. I get what you're saying. But I know there's people in the chat I know that are part of certain things that are affected right now. And
it's a thing.
Absolutely. So we're very, very cognizant of that, and don't expect anybody to you know, put money that they can't afford into a cause. That said, veterans are a group that need support, especially for something like their mental health and their families, which is what Mission 22 does. It's a great charity. So if you're at all interested in supporting that, you have a little, you could definitely get something to me in time if you were quick on shipping. If you want to donate something that you already have that you know would fetch, you know, $10, $20 or more, and you feel like doing that, you could send it into us and we'll auction it off. 100% of everything goes towards Mission 22 when we auction it off. My solemn vow is that everything we currently have will be auctioned off on November 22nd. So if you've seen anything that you were like, hey, wait a minute, that didn't get run. Like, we had a couple of original art pages from 24/7 Comics. We had some stuff donated from Dark Horse, for example. I had an Aaron Lepresti Zealot piece that I got at SummerCon. A few things like that. If you've been looking at any of that stuff, hey, you definitely have a chance to win it. I showed off the first new thing we got from a veteran donator, actually, which was a killer signed Mark Spears. It's a Frankenstein cover because it's one of the Monsters books, but it's an homage to the Friday the 13th video game on NES. And it's signed with kind of like, I don't know if I'd quite call it a remark, but like a little something extra on there. I know a lot of people like that kind of stuff. I vowed we're going to start that for $1 on the auction too. So that's going to be kind of a, hey, come check it out. I know that book's probably worth quite a bit. So you got a chance to get in on the ground floor on that. People always end up with some great deals on those auctions. So can't say enough good things about it.
You know, I'll put it out there. I'm gonna put that Mario Pikachu piece up for the show too, for that show too. So I'll have it done.
I might be bidding on that one myself, because that's pretty cool. I like that one. Y'all know how much I love that cover, the original.
Oh, that's right. That's the one you were after at that show.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of my top 5 books. I'm still looking to add to the collection right now is that book, and I love that cover. So. One of my favorite homages to that is Kyle Hotz did a Silver Surfer in black and what is his name? Not Black as Winter. What the hell was his name? I've totally spaced it. Black Winter.
Black Winter. Yeah.
That didn't sound right for some reason when I thought of it. He did an awesome homage to that I picked up the Virgin for that I really like. Love that cover. Do you have anything coming up that you want to make sure you mention or promote or anything?
No, I want to say thank you to everybody for watching all the shorts and everything I was putting up for Halloween and everything. And, you know, and I also wanted to also mention, like the Discord is not just for the art too. There's a ton of other community areas in the Discord. I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but like there's something for everything, for shows you're watching, for movies, for trades you're looking for.
If you want to talk about, like, I had one of my favorite sections. I got it added a while ago because people were like, I feel dumb asking this question. And I was like, I'm literally going to create a section called No Dumb Questions. I think it's called No Stupid Questions. Ask whatever you want. and the only rule I have for people in that channel is they can't make fun of you for asking. So
you can talk about comics in the Discord.
Yeah,
we have been known to chime in.
Ooh, Hydra Slam has a favorite section on the Discord. I mean, there is.
Oh,
and I don't know that this is what Hydra Asylum means. I'm not going to put words in his mouth. There is one not safe for work section where people. It's actually pretty tame as far as those things go, but it's like, risque comic art or cosplay or something that you want to show. Okay, well, Ooh, okay. We're gonna end on this one. Go on a Moon Knight Dark Ride or Iceman Water Ride. I'm gonna go on a Moon Knight Dark Ride, but that's a tough one.
I'll go on the Iceman Water Ride because Moon Knight. I don't know. Depends on what personality you get.
I mean,
I feel like Bobby would probably have my best interest at heart.
That's true. I'm thinking that an Iceman Water Ride is gonna get really freaking cold. That's all. Yeah, that's true. That's actually okay. Maybe that's the best case scenario. But yeah, that's basically the show for this week. Definitely stay tuned, as we're gonna have another live show next week, and again, we're gonna have another uploaded podcast episode where we just focus on the conversation about the topic. And we love all the new faces we saw in chat today. We had quite a few people rolling through that I either hadn't seen in a very long time, like Comic Forge, or a couple of people like that. And loved having Roscoe on earlier. So definitely go check out Geek Out with Roscoe. You can go see Bigby McFly, who's over there. You can go see him on the premiere episode of that new show over on Roscoe's channel right now. So definitely go check that out. And we'll catch you in the next episode. If you do want to leave any kind of, suggestions for us to cover on a future episode, go ahead and leave a comment down below on any of the channels we streamed on. We'd love to hear from you. And hope everybody has a nice, fall week where that Halloween stuff's all behind us. Get rid of that Halloween candy one way or another, and start looking forward to Thanksgiving or whatever next holiday you guys celebrate. And have a great week.